So good evening, everybody, and I think it's wonderful to back here with down the memory lane, memory of what happened in the mid city. So I'm going to share a small presentation. Good. So this is a small attempt to capture from the beginning, and it has really, astonishing to see what MidCity has accomplished in the over last 20 years, and this is a 20th charter night what we celebrate. And I was just browsing through a lot of pictures, and thanks to other friends who shared the pictures from their years also. So I'm just saying seed to scale. As a club, how we started with a small, humble project of 1 lakh way back in 2001 and 2002. I believe I was not in the club that day. It was conceived during Sundar's time. Rather, there's a matching grant which came on the way, and then it got completed with Ramji's time of 2002. Thanks to Ramji for sharing this letter, which is returned to this Krishnan, who's a patron of this particular place called Paradise Home. So this is, to be precise, 24th June 2003. So this is a humble beginning. I would always say, like any company which starts with a small seeding capital and then goes to the scale, what I've seen also happening in mid-city. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, Ashok.
Very well, Ashok.
Yeah, thank you. So this was a matching grant project. We supplied some kitchen equipment with a value of 1 lakh. This is the first project we have done. This is in Muttukadu ECR. Then Subbu took over. Those probably who has not seen Subbu, this is Subbu. Subbu was next president after Ramji. And you could see people in a colorful dress on this fundraiser program on Flaming Flamingo. You could see PTG, the way he is actually beautifully dressed and standing there, and you could see Prabha and all these people. So this is a first fundraising attempt of mid-city, if I can call it as. If there is anything I missed it, please Bijoy and Jay, and please add it. So Subbu's year was 2003 and 4, and that's the first fundraising attempt has happened, and we landed raising about 2.5 lakhs. Specifically, thanks to the donor who doesn't want to share, disclose his name, of contributing a 1 lakh, and then Sundar, who's a brother of Ramji, has contributed 1.5 lakh for this particular program. And interestingly, mid-city has a lot of deep history on fundraisers as such. Whenever there is a fundraiser happens in mid-city, there is always two sides of the coin. One set of the people will say, let's go for it. Other set of the people will say that please don't go for it. And always there used to be a discussions and debates and all that. And I believe it started from the first fundraiser in Flaming Flamingo. And then again, what fundraising to do, who will come and sing, who will come and dance, all those things also happened. But Dr. Subbu, who was a president then, was slightly strong, and he put his foot down, said, this is what I want to do. And this program was organized by Neelakantan, who was no more, good friend of Bijoy and all of us actually. I know him for a very, very long time. Wonderful Prem, me and everybody know him. So he is the one organized this particular event, and we raised 2.5 lakhs. This is the first fundraiser. Then comes Thiruvanmiyur School. Thiruvanmiyur School is a first school mid-city went about in terms of as a community service outside the kitchen equipment, which is more of a matching grant. The cause, that time it was defined, which still holds good for us. The girl children were dropping out of the school due to lack of hygiene toilets. So that was a cause which mid-city decided to go after in the year of 2002 and 4 when Subbu was a president, and they identified this Thiruvanmiyur School, which is on the ECR, just behind that Marundishwarar temple. So The project continued during Subbu's time, Sanjeeva's time, Bijoy and Jay's time. We went and building toilets, we planted trees, we built libraries, sports facility, drinking water, and many more we have done. So you could see all the different presidents and the different governors are there. Shyam Sundar was a governor during Bijoy's time, and then forgot his name, Sanjeeva's governor, Madras Club. So then we had Kamdar, who was a governor during Jay's time. So you could see different people on there. And then Sudhakar used to be the community services director then. He is the one instrumental in identifying the school. And we went about in building this, and we were just holding on to this project from 2002 to 2007, almost 5 years we were holding on to this project, and we were doing various activities in the school. Then Sandeep came, and when Sandeep came, we said that we will have to move out of Thiruvanmiyur in trying to build more toilets to the school. So we said we will try and build more toilets and as many as toilets possible. That time, Deepak was a community services director, and Deepak, knowing Deepak, like he put a few people in his company to go around and collecting the girls' school which do not have a toilet. That's how we landed in Mohapet School. So Mohapet School was identified, and the first project of building a toilet, second project of building a toilet happened in the Mohapet School. Deepak was a community services director, and Sandeep was a president, and Venki was a governor then. And 15th March 2008 is what when we inaugurated this. And this is how we entered into the Mohapet School. And I'm calling this as a Mohapet School version 1.0. That time it was an high school. And you could see the building, which is already in a bad shape, which we will talk about it more in the coming slides. So then the need for more money came. You could see gradually Mid-City progressing from a seed to scale. From 1 lakh, we went about raising 2.5 lakh, and then we did a project with Thiruvanmiyur. Now Sandeep went and raised 12.5 lakhs net in this pirate of Coromandel. This is Neelu for all of you, those who are not probably with them. Wonderful guys, no more. And you could see Ramji and all of things, and Ramji, PTG, Raki are in the frame. So this is a wonderful fundraiser program, and I should share an interesting thing. This was completely coordinated and choreographed by Neil, and then the costumes and doing the decor and all was taken care by Richa. She was a first lady, and she did all her design and all that, and gave it to one of our ex-Rotarians who was in the club, who was supposed to be in the garment business. She gave the order to him, and he is supposed to have delivered the day of an event in the morning. It went on to evening, 5:30. We all thought, okay, it will come. And all of us have got into the hotel, no Taj, and 7 o'clock, 7:30, no sign of him. And every time when we call, he says, I'm on the way. So at some time, Richa, I remember she's asking him, even if by the time he would have left in Bangalore, he would have reached by then. No, he was saying that I'm on the way, on the way, on the way. And finally, he landed up only at 8:30. To discover, he came only with half the costume. But the program went on well, as usual, and then we raised 12.5 lakhs. There were again different opinions, what we should do, what we should not do, all continued in the program. That is the Pirate of Coromandel. Then yours sincerely took over as a president. So I went back to the school which identified by Deepak and Sandeep Stein, and I was talking to the HM. This lady is a headmistress there. Her name is Valli Ammal. She was there, and Subbu was a governor of during my time. And I just went and asked her what else we can do for you apart from the toilet. And that day she actually was in a very bad mood, and she said she lost a projector. Somebody came and stolen it and went. And then she says the school is in a very bad shape, and every other day people come and kind of loot things and all that. Then I said, like, we probably have to anchor in the school, because by then whatever we spent in Thiruvanmiyur school has become null and void, because that gone back to a bad shape. And then this school also was going. Then I came and presented to the board saying that why don't we adopt a school and make it as a model school. That's how this has come in. And we set a vision saying that we will set up an academic, sports and personal hygiene facility. We signed an MOU. For signing a MOU, thanks to Sri Hari and Sunil, we had KP Jain as a DGP then. So we wanted to call somebody, senior officials in the police, so that police comes into the school and there is a message goes to the neighboring community that police is here and the crime rate will come down. So KP Jain was so nice. Me and Sunil went and met him and he agreed to come, and we signed an MOU in presence of him. And then we started doing the projects. So during my year, we have done some toilets, additional toilets. We set up libraries, computer lab, and you could see Sundar Kumar, who's ex-Mid-Cityan. We also did a health camp and all that in the school. This is version 1.0 and a start of Mogappair School project. Then back to back, I didn't know what it means to do a fundraising, but then I got motivated to do fundraising. I said, okay, why not? Because when you're a president, you get a lot of advice comes to you, whether you want it or not. This is people who are going to take over also can understand. So I said, why don't, so I said, okay, let me do. And I didn't know what are the nitty-gritties involved. We went about in doing a fundraising program, and then we so we said we will do a low, investment should be small, and then we should probably raise money in a reasonable way. Then we went and spoken to Anuradha Sriram, and we said retro night. So the retro night was organized in Kamarajarangam. Interestingly, this was excellent experience to me. Probably I wouldn't have even got it in Harvard University. The day, within a month, I went and announced that we are going to do a fundraiser to the club. The Lehman Brothers broke. So every day when you open a paper, you find one after another corporates are falling down. So, and people were asking, I still want to go ahead. Something was telling me, having taken it, we'll have to go forward. We just went about it. And principal sponsor came from Sanjeeva's cousin and Sundar's good friend from Titan. They have given the 5 lakhs, and we went about to raise 11.41 lakhs in that particular year. So this is retro night. Then we also did a matching grant during that time. This has come on our way as a lead. Surinder Shetty, who was a member of Mid-City, left and is migrated to US. And one day he was attending a meeting on the Normal Club in Illinois. So they were actually called a speaker. Interestingly, that speaker from India, who's none other than H. Ramakrishnan, who was an ex-news reader in the TV. So he was there speaking in the US. His daughter lives there in Illinois. So he is a physically challenged person. So he was talking about the plight of physically, differently abled people in India. And Normal Club decided to do a matching grant project here. So Surinder Shetty was sitting there, then immediately sent a message to Ramji, then Sundar. Then that's how I got into it. I was a president. Then we got into what it be to do a matching grant project. We spent some 8,800 rupees towards this, and we landed doing a project for 13,200. And we distributed wheelchairs, artificial limbs, and crutches, and so on and so forth. And current health minister, then he was a mayor, was a chief guest, and we went about in distributing this. And the project was started my year, and then it got executed in Ram's time. Anand was a governor then. So this has happened in Mogappair School. So then continued with the 1.0. Ram decided to go continuing this particular project. He set up a water treatment plant, and he said he wanted to take the water facility for the school. Rekha Shetty, a first district governor, came and inaugurated that, and he set up that during his year of 2009 and 10. Moving forward on that 1.0, Sridhar came in as a president. Sridhar said that he will continue doing the school and also feed our school facilities. He has set up a science lab. Apart from that, he has also built a kitchen in Anganwadi, which is close by, which is just next street to the thing. It was in a very bad shape. for a primary school. He built a Anganwadi for that. Both the kitchen and also the play area for the kids. So then during Dharma Raman's time, we wanted to do one more school in that area. So the middle school came in from a sector 4, which is also the 2 streets away from the Mogappair, the current school. So we identified it as a good cause, and then we said we will take up the school and do it. It is in a very bad shape. The building, what you see on the right top there, it was in a very, very bad shape. Thanks to Bijoy, the entire project was funded by him. And thanks to Karmegam for building this particular thing. It was a completely eco-friendly building. The materials for this was brought from Pondicherry. So it took a little longer to complete the project, but we learned a lot how to run a project in this particular project. Mid-City actually learned what to do, what not to do running a project in this particular project. It started during Dharma's time and it got inaugurated during Prem's time in 2012 and 13. And Benjamin was a mayor, then came for inauguration of this. He built a 4 classroom, approximately 33 lakhs. It's a completely eco-friendly building. It's standing tall even today. Then Rajesh came and Rajesh got a request from Motherwell School. And he decided to get into Motherwell School and do some contribution there. We invited the judge from the High Court. He came. We built a library, kitchen equipment, sports facilities, including basketball and all that. This project was done along with Chennai Police. You could see Sudhakar was a then Deputy Commissioner. Currently, I think he is a DGP or ADGP. He was there. And this school, the digital library and all that done during Rajesh time. So then the 2.0 came. So Nandita came and said the project. Then I still remember the day when me, Nandita and Bijoy walking into the Mogappair school to see that it is going back to the fat shape what we spent. Then we said that there's no point putting money in all over place and then if you're not able to manage and maintain. So we found that it is a worthwhile project to take it on a long term. And we said we will step up our MOU with the government. And we took a permission from government to demolish this building, got a permission from PWD. It was a little long run process, but happened. And then the mighty building, what we all see today, came up. And it started during Nandita's Bansal time and then went on to Karmegam. Actually, Nandita Bansal did all the base work. And then school got inaugurated during Karmegam, and Karmegam has continued the project. Then Santa came in, then Deepak came in, and it continues even today to a greater heights. So it's accelerated the Mogappair School project to a thing, and you could see on the top the title is changed. It has become a higher secondary school during this time, and then the first child also has got the medical seat recently. So we spent that time 1.3 crore. Currently, probably we spent about close to 2.5 crore. Building a sports facilities to a basketball court and all that, thanks to all the donors, which you will be seeing. So some pictures to cherish our memory, what it is, what it was. And again, an interesting thing in this, we all said that we will do it, and then we said we should do a big event and all that. So Bijoy and me were speaking. Then we said that we will call the minister, education minister was Mafai Pandirajan, who's supposed to be well known to Bijoy. So Bijoy called him up, like a thing, and then he called up Edward. He says, no problem at all, I will come. By then, Jayalalitha was dead, and Sashikala's proxy government was running. So we went and called Pandirajan, and Pandirajan accepted. We printed all the invitation, everything. And the next day, it's supposed to be the program. Evening 6 o'clock, Pandirajan calling Bijoy saying that you will have to change the invitation. A lot of things have changed. 4 ministers are coming. So this guy who you could see Alexander was a thing, and probably he went and gave a feedback to the party, and then party said you can't give a publicity to one guy. So then SP Velumani, then Benjamin, everybody came in that day, and we asked for 1 minister. We have got 2 free and one MLA. So the next day, so evening 7 o'clock, we went and changed the invitation, then coordinating with Pandirajan secretary. And then we went about to getting this thing done. And next day morning, we'll end up getting all these ministers. And the moment you have all the ministers, the school educations to police, everybody was in the school. So this is the building what you could see lit. And thanks to the wonderful architecture, by Biome and the company. It was a dream of several girls there to have a sports facilities, which got created thanks to Ramji, Eppendorf and Metro and all that. Then recently, last year we did the painting, and this project was completely single-handedly anchored by Anup. He visited the school more than the headmisters and other people in the school. Like he was literally living there to get this thing done. Because after the rains, the school really went bad. He got the whole thing painted, and whatever you see is got completely redone last year. So this is some of the thing, and this is some of the donors. Thanks to the people who are there and making this happen. He's the managing director of Bama Lorry. So you could see from Nandita to Deepak to Santa to Karmegam, everybody was involved in that particular project at different point in time. Some of the indoor facilities we created. So then coming in parallel, this was happening in parallel, the fundraiser. So Nandita went about to raise 1.5 crore by doing a program. It's just not only the program, but includes also the corporate donation directly for the project. She did the program with Paritosh Painter, which happened in Lady and All Auditorium. It was a well done and well attended program. But then more than anything else, that program gave a complete picture to so many people who have came in to understand what this project is all about. And this was during Nandita's time. Then Karmegam did the family business by Parimal Merchant. It was a good program for 2 days, 1.5 days or so, how to run your family business and succession and growth and all that. We ended up making about 2.5 lakhs. These are all the back-to-back fundraisers were happening. So then Santa came. Santa wanted to do something, so I was checking. Then Chandru, known to me, I was put Chandru onto him. Then Baladevi Chandra, she runs a big dance school in New Jersey. She was here. Then they wanted to do it, and they have done it free of cost. But we did the cost of the auditorium. We have taken it. So I think we landed making about 3 lakhs or so. But program was done, and she's supposed to be a celebrity in this particular area, and we did a reasonably good job in taking the publicity of the program. Then Deepak came, and Deepak is not only did the fundraising, he also acted in it. You could see that he's sitting right on the table there, and Bijoy and other, the Perfume of Life, which has actually changed the big city in terms of getting the new members into the club. So many of them are right today in the club. So we raised 25 lakhs, including the corporate donations for the project. So NK came, and NK primarily wanted to continue in the school, and then she primarily anchored the school, and he supplied sponsored the kit for the basketball. These children were going for a basketball tournament, and they requested for the shoe and jersey and all that, which was sponsored by NK. He's just standing there. And anything on this particular project, anytime you need, I probably may not even know, and you can talk to this girl who's with me in that company, Crystal Deepa. She has all the archives of the pictures to the data of this thing. So she's also there in the school to inaugurate. So this is some of the additional pictures which we did last year. Then Kachur school came during RK's time, and ended last year. We have completed the project and moved out of it. We built toilets, we did a weatherproofing. We spent about 45.43 lakhs in that school, which is in near Tirthani, near Tirthani. Sorry, near Tiruvallur. And then where we are to the scale, from there where we went in today, we are looking at, we've already done in the midway of doing a project of 75 lakhs in the COVID of 20 bed with Hindu Mission Hospital. And we are also looking at doing a next major project, which is currently in a discussion with the board and under the guidance of Deepak. So this is what Mid-City started with 1 lakh and went about to 75 lakhs. So how a company starts with a small seeding fund and then grow up to a large corporation, we go. And there is also a concept called seed to scale. How a traditionally how things works with the seed to scale. And I just discovered that seed to scale is a model we have been adopting all these years. Okay, we always partner with the project, whoever is into the product, and then we grow already the success which is already happening. Like this Mogapet school, they were always producing 100%, but they never had an infrastructure. So I just discovered, this is accidental to me, I should confess, it's not I've done any research or anything. And all these things is absolutely fitting to our portfolio. So seed to scale is a model which I think we adopted consciously, unconsciously, just helped us to think. So I would like to thank all these people who have contributed in one way or other in putting this presentation together. It was collecting the pictures from a different year. Some I had and some I didn't have. So I'll have to talk to these people, and they were all readily came. And I remember like people like Ramji and all went back to archive of 2003 and got this letter, and Kavita went to her Facebook to do a data mining to pick up the picture of Paritosh Painter and give it to me. So I think it's a lesson to us that we'll have to start archiving all this in a central place. That is Mid-City projects to all of you.
Wonderfully done, Ashok.
Interesting way, long and interesting way.
Lovely journey.
Lovely. Awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of effort, Ashok, to collect all this. Beautifully done.
Oh, thank you.
Most of the things were forgotten. Actually, what happened, the first project and all that, I didn't even remember them.
And every fundraising, everything, there was an interesting thing happened.
Yeah. Fundraisers are a story by themselves. We can have a skit on it every year.
Except for this fundraiser, I think there's no surprise, because surprise of contributions.
Yeah, very true.
The 3 charter nights that we've had, this is probably the first charter night where the focus was more on the projects that we've done. Of course, you started off with the flamenco and all that, but then it moved on to projects, and then it was projects every year, right? The fundraising and projects. This is good.
Yeah, the track was supposed to be parallel. This presentation is supposed to be doing a parallel of projects and a fundraiser, both going hand in glove with each other.
So I'll just like to share that when Rajiv and I were discussing about the charter night, Rajiv actually said that, we've done a lot of things on the fellowships, and Mid-City stands for fellowships to most of us. But a lot of members, like Bijoy said, he had forgotten, which is very strange, but a lot of new members don't know projects beyond a Kachur or a Mogaper. So there were a lot of work that had gone in before that. So we thought of Ashok being the best person for this. And he is a central repository of pictures, is what I know from my last experience as club services. So with Nandita Bansal and Ashok, we requested them to be a part of this and talk about all the projects that have been done, so that each one of us knows what we are, and we are proud of the legacy that we carry forward with us.
Great job.
Yeah. Thank you, Ashok. Thank you, Nandita, and thank you,
thank
NK,
you.
especially. Yeah. So can I request PTG to give the official vote of thanks, please?
PTG?
He's there.
Yeah. Hi, good evening. Yeah, that's a very, very interesting presentation, I should say, Ashok. In fact, you had mentioned about starting with the first flamenco. I think what you didn't mention, or probably wouldn't have known, is that I was the fundraising chairman. I was the first fundraising chairman of the club, and that was the first project. It was very good. And one thing you said rightly was that there was so much of, people giving different ideas. Oh, no, we should not do this. Oh, no, we should call somebody from Mumbai with a big budget of 25 lakhs. But what they were saying at that time, where is the 25 lakhs? Even the seed money was not available. Anyway, that is, we've come a long way. It was fantastic what you presented, Ashok. In fact, a lot of it was memory to me also, including the very first project of the old age home in Pottivakkam, where we had gone and given 1 lakh worth of cooking utensils and things like that. And onwards, many things. I don't know whether you had omitted anything during our Vittal Dev's period, and probably there was no fundraising because there were not to.
I did Kerala floods rehabilitation project.
Anyway, some of those things are there, but only more than this. Whatever was done or whatever was mentioned is like a glimpse or a synopsis of. We have done much more actually, a lot more smaller and medium projects. Several, if you remember, Ashok, there was one gentleman who was himself either blind or some other physically handicapped. He had brought a group of people, and then a lot of wheelchairs were given. And
that was a matching grant project which we covered.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that, many projects were done, and that was a very interesting speech. We remember that guy spoke, and then he said about how there was a girl who. Pardon me?
Aragyadas.
Rescued from the flesh trade, and then whatever. Many such very interesting things have happened. Some of our good friends like Anu Padal have joined the journey recently, and I'm sure they are going to make many more, such projects for 10 years later for somebody like Ashok to present. So this has been a happening club. And yeah, so you're smiling.
10 years later, Anup will be presenting.
Well, yeah. So fantastic. It was very nice projects. Proud to be a member of this club, and excellent presentation by you, Ashok. And thanks for all the others who have contributed to the photos and everything. A really good evening. One of the best charter nights that we have. Even though we're not meeting physically in a fellowship, I think it was really interesting. Thank you very much, Randita, for the opportunity.
Thank you, PTG. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we don't know when we'll meet next.
Okay, just one more thing from my side. I would like to personally thank all the past presidents for coming in today. It is really an honor to have you here. And we do honor the past presidents today. So Rajiv has promised that he'll do an even bigger charter night in his year, so that we can compensate for this charter night and the previous charter night. So he has the responsibility of compensating for 2 charter nights, NK's year and my year. And he will do it in ITC Grand Chola is what he's promised.
God forbid if it is still online, then he's going to give us all of us 75-inch screens to watch the Zoom.
Rajiv, ask for the budget right away.
He has surplus budget is what he told, and Ashok is witness to that, right, Ashok?
Yeah.
And trust Rajiv to do it in style. Come on, Rajiv.
Yeah. So ITC Grand Chola next year, Rajiv has committed to that already.